Everything sounds good in my head until I say it out loud. That's the way this show's going. This is Pat, your host of Say It Out Loud. We are back for another episode. We got Bobby and Pete in the house. What's going on, fellas?
What up?
Yo. I got my guys back from last week, Chris and Kevin. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's going on?
I got David and Stetson in the house. What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
What up? Renee, what's happening, my guy?
Just glad to be here.
Welcome in Tim Scarborough.
Yo, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Josiah?
Hey, what's going on? Travis and Brian, what's happening, guys?
How's it going? What's up, man?
What's going on, Steezy?
Yo, how's everybody doing?
I want to welcome Rashard Matthews. What's going on, Rashard?
What's up, man?
Got to tell you, I got boozed last night.
I don't even know what that is.
Boozed.
I
All right.
have no idea.
I'm surprised you don't know because you live in Ridgecrest. Kevin, do you know what boozed is?
Boozed? No, that's probably not what you're referring to. Is it what I'm drinking right now?
Kind of, yeah. So
You just got hammered.
it started, apparently there's a thing called fairy dusted. Have you heard of that? Or dusted.
No,
No.
You can't describe something
So,
with something else I don't know.
It's a Facebook group that these ladies started, I guess, and the premise is you leave your address in this group and people give you gifts. They drop off like candy or makeup this is for the women. And everybody's all excited. There's like a couple hundred people doing this. I don't know because I'm not in the group, but my wife told me about it. And she was like, you got to bring presents and leave it on their doorstep and basically ring the doorbell and you run away. And you got dusted, right?
Okay.
Oh, no.
So a couple days go by and I'm like, why are you putting our address out there? You can't do that. Like crazy people are out there. But then, we live in Ridgecrest and the internet, you can find anything, right? So then a couple days go by and I get an invite to some group, and I'm not going to say their name, but it had to do with booze, brews, and some other stuff. So I accepted it, and their premise, basically people dropped off booze to you on your doorstep. So I'm like, I'm joining it for sure. So I get in there. I said, you can leave so I leave my address. So then after yelling at my wife for leaving our address out there, I turn around and put it on there because I'm like, yeah, I'll take some free beers.
There's booze involved.
So I was working last night. I got home, or I got a call right when I got off, and she's like, you got boozed. I'm like, yes. So I'm like,
that's a big one.
so I'm on my way. So I got home, and I thought she'd be excited, but she was kind of sad because she's like, I thought I was getting dusted, and I went out there and there's booze. I'm like, sorry. But she got dusted today.
Couple of things. One, I'm never putting my address on Facebook. Not that I'm on Facebook anyway.
I can find you.
Two, I don't trust any of my friends to leave me anything worthwhile on my doorstep. It'd probably be more like shit in a bag.
I'm gonna give you. I don't know where you live, so you haven't given me your new address. So I'm gonna find out where you live without you putting it out there, and then I'm gonna drive to your house and leave you 4 Locos and Everclear or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Nothing.
thanks for breaking the bank on the good liquor for me. I appreciate that.
You got it.
I want Russ to cook this year. I do.
I want to get cooked.
Well,
Get turkey. Brian's been on the radio before. I just found this out about 3 seconds ago.
That was a long time ago, man.
I have a radio announcer on the podcast, which is intimidating.
Dude, my voice. It's not like I have a radio voice.
Do a commercial for the drive-through dairy. Real quick.
Why you got to bring that up? You're starting to make me nervous.
Or do you want to do a baseball, whatever, do a commercial, just like a 15-second commercial, maybe 10-second. I don't care.
Oh, come on, man. Put me on the spot. Okay.
Gotta do it.
Okay. The 2020 season is about to be upon us right now. Let's get ready to rumble 60 games.
Wow, dude, I got replaced. This is my new host. I'll just pay you by the episode. Yeah. I can't wait till someone asks Bill Belichick about Cam Newton's wardrobe. He's going to come out wearing some girls' clothes. And I'd be like, Bill, what do you think about Cam's wardrobe? And Bill's going to say something, not even say anything. Probably just stare at the guy. He lost Antonio Brown. Le'Veon Bell's gone. James Conner's injury prone. That defense showed out last year. They were 8-8 with a guy named Duck. Also, so shout out Duck wherever you are. I think it's the first time the Browns have had a winning record. They're already guaranteed the winning record.
20 years or something.
Yeah, since an iPhone came out.
Yeah.
Or some shit. LeBron was a rookie. Peyton Manning
the last time they had a winning record, Peyton Manning was a rookie.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Man, I thought,
No,
it
he won
was
the Super
bad.
Bowl.
I thought it was bad being a Chargers fan.
Oh, that's still bad.
That's still about the same thing. I mean, that's weighable. That's about the same thing.
Thanks.
They got to the Super Bowl and
Give
won.
me the old pat on the ass there. You see Mahomes dressed like a girl, though?
Dude, no.
Hey, kind of fire.
Dude, you sent me that.
Fire?
message.
Did you just say he's
He
kind
said,
of fire?
do you know, have you seen the memes?
Yes.
He said, he wrote me, he said, Jimmy G can get it. I said, no,
Jimmy
he said,
G,
Jimmy
Mahomes?
GQ, dude?
Hey,
Jimmy
I would.
GQ?
they did a basketball.
is that weird?
Hey, they did a basketball. Did you see the basketball
Yeah,
one?
No.
yes.
Kelly Oubre.
Oh,
you would like Kelly Oubre.
Pete's all over Kelly Oubre
Yeah.
right now, dude.
Just lock it in. Kelly Oubre.
unreal.
He's
This is
sliding
very
into Kelly Oubre's DMs, dude,
Yep,
after a
100
12-pack.
100%.
Baby.
100% Kelly Oubre.
Oh, man.
So mine's not really a feud. I wanted to go with a feud, but it's more of a curse. But I could say it's a feud. It's the athletes versus the Kardashians.
Oh, my Lord, dude.
Kardashians are undefeated.
So I was going back. So you got,
Taking souls.
bro, like what are we
Taking
doing?
souls.
It kind of
Took
died
Lamar
out
Odom's
recently.
soul.
It took all of these guys' souls, but Lamar Odom was the most recent, I think, victim. NFL's rigged.
Nothing's
They would have
rigged.
called it.
Nothing's
Every time
rigged.
they lose by half point, it's rigged.
Nothing's rigged. Okay?
Every time it's rigged.
I need to tell these people there's nothing rigged.
No,
These
like
are professional athletes.
no.
They're not throwing games.
Yeah, Bengals.
The entire NFL as a whole isn't a conspiracy to throw football games
Yeah,
for Vegas.
Bengals, Eagles tie. I should have been like, rigged. I had the over. I need a half point. They
Half
kick a
point
field
shy.
goal.
Rigged.
Rigged. I'm
Called it
undefeated.
in. Take a sack.
Hey guys, I'm 150-0. As long as the NFL's not rigged. Did you hear how many times? Hey, did you hear how many times they dropped my name on Thursday night?
Oh my God! I
At
knew
least
this
10.
was coming. I knew this was
At
coming.
least 10. I just thought of this because you guys
the
are
Eagles
ripping me.
game.
Yeah.
The Eagles game.
At least 10. Sarah's sitting next to me on the couch and she's on her phone, and they kept saying Patrick Graham. Like what? They go, "What's Patrick Graham thinking right now?" And Sarah looks at me. She goes, "What'd they say?"
Oh, we blew up.
They
Say it
wanna
out
know-
loud. Blew up.
They want to know what.
They wanna know what
know
Pat's
what I'm
thinking.
thinking. She's like, "Why would they say that?" And I'm like, "Just listen." So she's like, "Whatever." I didn't tell her. Comes up again. Patrick Graham's really dialing up the blitz here. This is the Giants' defense coordinator.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was a fun time.
Okay.
Tom's out here looking 25.
He's dropping bombs, dude. He's throwing. We
How you
got.
threw that?
The
we
Scotty
got
Miller
dime.
pass.
We got.
Dime
The
to Scotty Miller.
pass.
Oh my gosh.
We got.
That's woo.
Unreal.
We got Tom Brady throwing bombs. Cam Newton's throwing ducks, and Drew Brees is throwing like
8 yard.
30-pound dumbbells.
He
can't throw 'em.
Drew Brees can't throw an out route. What? So DK is what 6'4", 240,
Oh, he's a monster.
240,
6'8" of
250?
different animal.
Built like a
LeBron
freaking
should
brick
play
shit
football.
house.
and he's faster than Tyreek Hill at 6 foot 185, 190.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I think with no pads, I bet Tyreek's faster.
No way.
I think he carries the pads better.
DK
somehow.
full
Yeah.
pads play half a game.
carries the pads better.
Yeah.
Carries
He
it
doesn't even
better.
feel the
What to
pads.
the locker room?
You don't feel the pads at all, bro.
He,
I don't know if that makes a
he
difference.
carries them better. What
We'll
to the
see then.
locker
I
room?
mean, at this point,
So get rid of the Pro Bowl. I would say take the skills challenge they have now and just blow it up, make it huge.
no,
Yeah,
they should
do
just
like
do
all
the
around.
NFL combine.
I want 100-yard
Basic-
dashes.
Yeah, basically, but live.
Dude, I
and,
want the 10 fastest dude in the league
you
racing.
we vote in the guys. No, not 10. Like 5, like 4.
Right.
You vote in the guys.
combine.
We
Yeah,
ra-
they
they
do
race,
the
dude.
combine.
Race.
You do some vertical leaps. Then you have the quarterbacks that are hitting targets. The quarterback
Absolutely.
challenge. Remember the quarterback challenge?
Yeah,
What happened to that?
Because we can get some
I
guys
remember
on there
David Carr was on TV.
that are
then
on
you-
the bench.
Dak
and then you
Prescott.
and then you let they have contests for fans. So then you have a fan out there
Racing
competing.
DK Metcalf?
Racing, yeah, racing. Basically, if you
Can I
qualify.
get a 45-yard head start?
Just Pat,
It's
Whatever,
a photo
Pat
finish.
flies
Would you
to
not
Hawaii.
watch that?
Oh, I'd run too. It's a photo finish.
Some dude, we got a bagger from Albertsons out here on
Pat's
inline-
flying to Hawaii to fucking.
No, hey, we're going.
Oh, today we got John from FedEx out here racing DK Metcalf. We're going to give him a 45-yard head start.
Would you not watch that? That's pay per view. No, obviously Rodgers is playing lights out right now, but
Did you see what Rodgers said on his little Pat McAfee show entrance?
last week,
Yeah, did you see what he said?
he just ignores says this mic's broken.
No. He went.
Or no?
He went double down. Pat McAfee asked him about his down years as a quarterback, and his answer was, "My down years as a quarterback are basically career years for 90% of the quarterbacks in the league."
It's fair enough.
And then he said, "That's facts, bro." Training camp's July 1st or what?
The umpire has a
report-
Clorox wipe. Wipes off
you
the
report
ball.
July
Hands it back
1st is
to
the
catcher.
first day of camp.
No sharing, and you can't share a bat. No?
But the crazy thing, so I was talking to Kevin earlier. He said you can't fight.
no charging the mound. That was already banned.
That's a
Kev.
rule. Like, can't you?
That was
you can
already
do.
banned,
I didn't know it was a
The
rule.
catcher has to
I was
stand
dying.
6 feet back.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
There's no
the
catcher. It's just
Dude,
one of those things that shoot the ball back to you.
Yeah, like the
Strike
whip
zone with the red, the red with
Blitz
the red
ball?
outline.
Hey, I
Shout out
can't
to
wait for the
Blitzball
first
right
head
now?
coach.
They should do that,
Hey, the first head coach that comes out to get thrown out's got to stand 6 foot away and scream at the umpire.
No, imagine those nets though. If any time's the time to go to virtual umpires, now's the
No.
time. They know the strike zones.
Right.
Ban them. Use only the
Ban
video.
who? Ban
umpires.
umpires?
Umpires are gone.
Even the
we don't
first
need
and
them.
third base guys, dude?
Yeah,
we
you
can
don't
put a
need
robot out there.
You don't need
Maybe
them.
a camera. Just put up cameras.
Well, they go to replay every two.
No,
like,
now we're losing
clearly
jobs.
You're out, dude.
This is getting no.
Yeah, Pat's
clearly
over here
political.
Pat's over here just cutting jobs over here like a Democrat. Is.
Saving that money. Go look up how many times Chris Humphries is in dunk videos. Blake Griffin dunked on him like 4 times, and he was on different teams every time.
Yeah.
Just I was like, is that
was-
Chris
And
Humphries?
then he
again?
went and dated
Go-
his sister or
you
her
go,
sister.
Yeah, you
His
go look up.
ex-wife.
Go look up the top 10 Blake Griffin dunks of all time, and I think Chris Humphries was on
Just
4 of
shitting on
them,
him?
and he's all on different teams every time. I mean, Lamar Jackson
Dude, the fourth
was
quarter,
taking a
he
poop
was.
for 30 minutes.
I don't know.
what he,
He said he was,
Did it
but
come
he had
out?
to be. He had to be. I seen how he was running the locker room.
did you see what they said?
And then they
what
got
they say today?
Trace
I didn't even see
McSorley
anything.
had to fake an injury on third down so they get Lamar back in for fourth,
Yeah, they
and he
said
picks up 30.
someone radioed him like he's coming. Just fake an injury.
yeah,
Hopefully McSorley's okay.
I heard he tore his ACL.
So he didn't fake an injury.
I don't know,
But that's yeah.
I mean, they probably just said that today.
However, did they ever come out with anything
No,
of why Jackson was in the locker room?
Jackson said on Twitter he wasn't taking a shit. So,
What was he doing?
I don't know.
You can't just say what you
he
weren't
said
doing.
He said he was getting treatment for what? I don't know.
Just getting treatment.
I don't know. He said he was hurt.
That sounds like a
He
4-year-old
said
trying to
didn't
explain
pull,
what he's
but then
doing.
he contradicts. He said
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
pull a Paul Pierce. Is what he said. So you weren't hurt, or you were?
That's like when you go to your kid and he's got marker all over his face
Yeah.
and there's writing on the wall. Like, did you do that? And he's like, no. Well, who did? Like, see, explain yourself. Why are you in the damn locker
What
room, bro?
happened, dude?
No, if he comes, like, say next year, he goes to Frisco and leads him to like a Super Bowl, wins the Super Bowl. That'd be my biggest, like,
You love Mitch.
it's going on my resume. It's going on my resume. Anytime I apply for a new job, I'm like, I called.
the way.
I said back in 2019,
By the way.
2020, I said Mitch Trubisky's going to go to the 49ers and win the Super Bowl.
The guy interviewing Pat says, "Why do you think we should hire you?" Well, first of all, I called Mitch Trubisky to San Fran, and they won the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, it's just for like
look at him like, what
for
the
like a tech
fuck does that have to do with
it's for a
accounting?
tech job or an account. Yeah, I'm going to crunch your numbers. Well, I did see it, positives out of Mitchell Trubisky. Dana White's the real MVP of 2020. One of them.
Saved. Yeah, how he saved.
He's got to be Sportsman of the Year.
Absolutely, dude. He was doing events before any professional sport was getting even a thought of getting a game going.
Went to Abu Dhabi.
This fool said, "Oh, you guys are going to shut me down? I'll just buy
Nah.
an island."
Yeah, Fight Island. That's got to be up there.
Oh, dude.
Time Magazine. What are you doing? Anyway,
Yeah.
Is Roy Jones going to show up?
I don't. I wouldn't.
Have you
Wasn't
seen
it?
Mike Tyson? All these photos coming out of this dude,
No, I watched his interview the other day. And he's scary right now.
dude.
He said it's going to end in pain.
I know it is. Mike, I don't. If I'm Roy Jones Jr., I'm calling this off.
The guy said,
Roy Jones
"Are
was
you
doing
going to
it for
knock him
fun-
out
for
He
fun
said,
and for charity?
As soon as the bell rings, I'm going to be on him.
Yeah,
I'm going to be on top of him."
dude. Roy Jones, he was doing this for fun and for charity. This is real now.
No, he's like-
Mike's going out there to knock his head off, dude.
He is. I'll go first.
I'd be thankful for backup quarterbacks. They're
Do they got
6-0
3
with. They're 6-0 since in games Drew Brees hasn't played.
Yeah, 5-0 with Bridgewater, and then
1-0 with Taysom Hill. But I mean, and they're also 0.5-0 with James Winston. He played a half.
Said 0.5-0. I've never heard that. in my life.
6.5-0.
You can't be a 0.5.
He won the game.
All right, that's the dumbest thing. 0.5. He's 6.5-0.
Give him a little credit over there, dude. They're already killing. They're already just killing him
Then
over
what?
there.
Then Trubisky. Well, I don't know why this popped up. So all of a sudden, Trubisky gets 2.7. He's 2.75-0.
Yeah. Call it what you want.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Foles is 0.25.
Wasn't he losing that game?
Yeah, didn't get a loss though. So other guy
No,
gets
so
lost.
Nick Foles gets that win.
No, he gets a quarter of a win.
He came back. No, he
Oh,
gets
you
a
get-
win because
oh,
he
you
came
get-
back.
Oh, he gets a win and a half.
Trubisky
He
gets
gets a win and a half because he was
Trubisky gets a
losing.
0.75 loss because he came out losing.
So what? What's his face gets 1.5 win?
Yeah.
Get out of here! Dude.
You know the wildest thing of all time would be?
He bit his ear.
Yes. If he bites Roy Jones Jr.'s ear off. What
He's going to
happens?
jail.
What happens at this point?
Jail.
No. There are no cops coming in there arresting him.
If you're the police officer going to the cage and arrest Mike Tyson for biting Roy Jones Jr. out, are you you're giving your handcuffs away? You're not going in there. I'm not going in there. Hey,
We're
Mike,
not cops,
hey,
dude.
Mike, man, I'm not here. I'm just doing my job, buddy. Yeah, you want to turn around for me and put your hands behind your back? No.
Imagine the guy in the cell. The holding cell, he brings it.
This
Cops
one
bring him in.
doesn't
It's
have
Mike
his-
Tyson.
he
He's
doesn't
got
have
blood
his-
dripping from his mouth.
He doesn't have his boxing gloves off yet.
Yeah.
You're putting handcuffs
So
on.
what'd
No.
you do, bro? So I bit another ear. I bit another ear.
He said I'm 2-0 with ears right now.
Jake Luton.
No,
We're talking about highlight plays. 2 highlight plays from this weekend.
I want to
Jake
talk about.
Luton.
I want to talk about one play.
To DJ Shark? That dude's
No,
got
I
a
have 2
cannon.
plays. I'm going to
Lu-
tell you.
Jake
Luton.
Luton on one play morphed into Derrick Henry with a stiff arm.
Yep.
Then immediately morphed into Deontay Hall with the nastiest spin move I've seen all year.
Dante Hall.
Dante
You think?
Hall.
Yeah, he did. He hit the circle button on the dude.
Luton,
Oh.
Luton put him in a futon?
Luton fed him croutons, bro. Are you serious? That fool had to lay on a futon on the sideline while his coach yelled at him after that.
Cam threw a 10-yard out route
Into the dirt.
I saw
It was
it.
bad.
I
Ducks.
saw it.
Ducks would fly better than that ball. We'll mention. I'm going to mention this again, even though I mentioned it repeatedly on Wednesday. Cam Newton throws ducks. Not even duck. He throws dead duck, like
Dead ducks now?
dead ducks.
Dead
Call
ducks.
PETA.
Yeah. No, they should file a lawsuit.
Call
against
PETA,
PETA.
dude.
This fool's murdering ducks.
PETA.
He threw duck. It's just ugly. Cam Newton's not good at
bad.
Cam Newton seemed like killed more ducks than oil.
Cam,
That's what Pat's saying.
Cam Newton. They're going to lose again this week. Mark it down. And then Joe Herbert was an L. So we didn't do
Joe?
again. We didn't
Joe
do good.
Herbert? That's his name now?
What's his name?
Justin.
Because Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. They're the same guy.
He's so yeah,
Because
see,
they're
he
apples.
let it out just now. He let it out just now. He
Justin
wanted to
Burrow.
say Joe Burrow. He wanted to.
It's Justin Burrow and Joe Herbert. Okay?
Okay, I know he's got a Burrow
Same
jersey in
guy.
the closet back
Oh,
there,
man.
dude. I know he does.
They're the same.
You got a Burrow jersey yet? There's right now. It's kind of
Marcus Lattimore locked into a
Marshawn?
Marcus, isn't it?
Marshawn Lattimore?
Whatever his fuck his name is. Marcus Marshawn, same thing.
Marcus Peters?
M. Lattimore. M. Lattimore is going to shut down K. Galladay.
Okay.
It's Kenny, right?
Like you did Mike
Joseph
Evans.
Herbert?
Like you did Mike Evans?
Kenny G? Is that not his nickname?
Kenny G? That's a rapper, right?
Kenny Galladay. That's the dude with the curly hair, you dummy.
That's Kenny Rogers.
Isn't it?
He said the guy with the curly hair?
Yanni?
Yanni?
Kenny, okay.
Andre
look,
Who's
Bargnani?
Yanni? Who's Yanni?
whatever.
Who's Yanni?
Should go off the rails, bro.
I'm lost right now. I ain't got questions. Who's Yanni?
Some-
I don't know. He thinks he's the drummer for you too.
all right.
There's a whole book wrote about this from a kid from Ohio State. Played with Greg Oden and all those cats. He really wrote a book about him trying not to record a statistic.
It's impossible.
He couldn't
He didn't
do
have
it.
a foul. He didn't have a foul, an assist.
A missed shot, an
Who was that?
assist, a turnover. Nothing.
Tony Snell.
Oh yeah, he just ran
Tony
around
Snell
for
had
42
zeros
minutes
across the board.
20 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever it was, nothing. Shot attempt, there was no evidence of him even being there.
Yeah.
That's like if
He was 42
it's
wasted
like O.J.
minutes.
Simpson's murder case.
Played
Like,
four. They played
zero.
4
No,
on
it's
5.
impressive for
They
sure.
played
That's,
4
that's
on
even
5.
worse than O.J. Simpson because he was like there. He fit the glove, everything.
Fit the glove, he said.
Tony Glove didn't even fit the glove.
Tony
he wasn't
Glove?
even in the damn state.
Tony Snell.
Tony Snell. I say Tony Glove.
Firing bullets over there, Pete.
I'm fired
He's
up. Right
firing
now.
bullets,
How do
Pete.
you get 0?
He's going off the wall.
Tony
Pete.
Delk?
Can we stop? Dude.
Okay,
The disrespect is
back.
real. Joe Burrow.
Joe,
For
no,
the Chargers right now.
no, it's Joe Herbert and Jim.
Joe.
Joe
Whatever, dude.
Herbert
Justin
and
Burrow.
Justin Burrow. Justin
They're the
Burrow
same-
out there.
same guy.
And Yanni.
And Yanni. I don't know who Yanni is, but we're going to figure that out next week. We'll let you know.
100%.
Speaking of limbs falling off, Dak Prescott's ankle.
Poor guy.
That was gross.
I'm hard on that dude, but I owe him an apology.
Dude,
That's
he was
rough.
sideways.
I got a text message from a friend. Shout out Leslie Wood. He texts me and he just says Dak Prescott has 2 left feet now.
Romo
in the
said he
sports-
hopes
or I
it's
was
just
in
a
the book.
cramp.
I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
this
I know.
fool-
I said, did you not see the play? This fool, he leans, he sits up and he picks his leg up and his foot's hanging off. I said, a cramp, bro. I've never had a cramp that bad.
I'm
hoping it's just a cramp. I'm hoping he's just got a cramp down there.
Romo's
I said
first
a
prediction ever.
cramp, bro.
Finally wrong.
Did you see who they forgot? The Lakers. They were celebrating so hard.
Oh, Quinn Cook.
I didn't see this. What happened?
J.R. Smith's on Instagram Live, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Yo!" And on it, you can see like on Instagram Live, you can see all the comments, and Quinn Cook comments on it, and it's just like his check mark is verified.
I just
It says,
win a shit.
It says, "Come back and get me."
Yeah. I just
Where was
won
he
a
at?
champion.
J.R.
He said,
Smith
I just
goes-
won a ship, and you all leave me like that?
And J.R. Smith goes, "Oh, we got to go back. We forgot QC.
Yeah.
We forgot Cook."
They left him.
This fool-
They left him.
We're left
commented
them
on
where?
In the bubble. They were on the,
The whole
bus.
team is gone, and they left Quinn Cook in the hotel room.
They were on the bus.
He was
I gotta look
walking-
this up.
Yeah.
dude.
Quinn Cook's walking down the street on Instagram Live like, nobody said I could do it, and I'm a 2-time champ. And he's like, and then he cuts to it, and he's like, they left me.
So in my case, though, I was going to bring up the Tim Scott one. Shout out Tim Scott. He crossed me over. But the worst part is, so if this poster was out there, it'd be so bad because I was basically crawling back to try to block the shot. I was on the ground reaching
your
up.
knees?
Yeah, I was crawling back. He missed the
So
shot.
you got a good
He was like
contest
army
then.
crawling.
Yeah, no, I was.
Yeah.
I fell down, and then I was crawling back, and I
still
even put
remember
my
that.
arm up. I went like this, trying to block it. I was touching his knees,
Yeah.
and he missed it.
It
So
doesn't
I
matter
didn't
if
feel
you
it.
miss.
Yeah, it
we
doesn't
still
count.
remember.
But it
You know
doesn't-
what
but
I'm
it wasn't
saying?
on a poster.
That's why it's memorable.
It's in my memory though.
and I'm
so
pretty
I
sure
guess it is.
I remember Gavin remember he dunked
That's-
on you and
I
you
tore
flew
my
into the
ACL.
wall? But I still
had to come
think
out of the game.
The crossover
Was worse, yeah.
yeah.
But the effort I had to, the dunk, I tried to take a charge, and I feel like I took a charge. So I still blame Tony. He didn't
ref.
call it. He didn't call a charge. I tore my ACL. I didn't get to play the rest of that year. I think it was the championship or semifinals. But
Was that against my team? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember
I
that.
tried to take a
Gavin
charge. It was a close
he
game.
Flew into the wall.
Yeah, I
like 10
remember. I was
feet back,
laughing.
yeah.
I was
No,
pointing
I was
at
close. I scooted back with my arms.
Yeah.
But no, so I've been on both ends. But I think the dunk was probably because at least then on the dunk, if they took the picture at the right time, I was trying to take a charge. Whereas if they took a picture of me crawling back,
This guy's 7 foot, by
And
the
trying
way.
to block.
Trying to take a charge.
it was if you fight and they want to suspend you 3 games, you only get like a half a game. You can come in the 5th.
That's a good point.
Or like drugs. Are you suspended only one? Like if you roid up,
Yeah.
and you're usually suspended for a full year. Are you only
Isn't it 80
suspended
games
for?
at first? It's 80 games at first.
That's
isn't it?
fine.
But whatever. Yeah, I
Are
get
you
what you're
only
saying,
are
yeah.
you only suspended for this year and 20 games next year? Because I'm roiding the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm roiding up. Are you not? For 60
Yeah.
games, I'm hitting
no,
bombs,
I mean,
dude.
if
I'm
they-
in 60 home runs in 60 games.
Yeah.
And like, that guy's on roids.
I don't know. Do they take effect that fast? Like, could you be like, "Hey, I'm roiding today. I'm gonna go. I'm going. I'm going Oppo 4 times tomorrow. I just took roids yesterday." You're like,
I guess if your hand-eye coordination's that good. But the other
Oh, and
crazy
you're
thing,
saying like if they test you the next day, has it hit you yet?
I don't think
Yeah.
it. I don't think it's.
I'm like,
hit your, I don't
it's
think
not-
it's hit your muscles yet. Is what
it's
I'm
not.
saying.
We're not
Like-
the
like-
Avengers, dude. We don't just get shot at and turn into
what I'm
Hulk.
saying.
You just roid up, like the Hulk.
I think.
Yeah. Oh, he's on it. He's big and green.
You're in the on
guilty.
deck circle, and the dude's yelling. The coach is roid up. He's ah.
I think you pretty much have to go on a steroid regimen during the off season to.
For it to take
for it
effect.
to take effect.
Dude,
Like, it's
that
like a
would be-
regimen. It's not like hey, I'm going to take the red pill and go up, upper tank right now.
Yeah.
Like I just don't think it's. I'm hitting one over the pavilion. I just popped a roid.
Dude, if a guy starts turning
Brian,
green,
upper
it should-
tank. We're talking about baseball. Come on.
just let it. Just allow him, dude. No one's who's testing anyway. What are they in hazmat suits? They're already testing for COVID.
I guarantee.
What do they
you,
have to dress up to test roids, dude? This would be the year. Everybody take roids because no one's testing.
That you
You're all-
might get away with it.
You're testing for COVID. If you get popped for roids, be like, it's COVID. I got
Yeah.
COVID.
I was taking COVID.
I took a COVID pill.
I was taking hydroxychloroquine, like Trump said.
Yeah, Trump told me.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
on the
man.
ban list.
Yeah, probably is.
Dude. Like Robert Horry just traveled city to city playing with the best players in the world, just winning
No, he had a good
titles.
life. Nobody
Made
said.
a ton
You
of
think
money.
Karl Malone's like
And
over
now-
there depressed or something?
No,
Because he-
maybe all these players.
Maybe.
Look, we're on to Dan Marino, full selling isotoner gloves for Ace Ventura on trying to make money. All right, would you rather be a Hall of Fame punter? So, like, we'll just say the best punter of all time. You're
Okay.
the best punter, or would you rather be a top 50 golfer right now?
Oh man, I like the golf because you just get to travel the world, play different courses,
And you make more
nobody's
money.
trying to tackle you. You don't have to try to tackle anybody. You see these
What
punters
is-
getting
how
blown
many-
up. What do you? Antonio Brown stomped the guy's head out.
He did get jump kicked on. This is all jump kicked him in the face.
Anything? I think I take golf over anything.
This guy, I forgot about that. I got jump kicked.
Yeah.
AB's a different animal, though, dude. This fool's Woo!
Even just because you're in the Hall of Fame doesn't mean you haven't got your head kicked in by somebody or tackled or whatever.
Doesn't Artie Burns sound like the name of a 90-year-old man?
Every time I hear that name, he reminds me of the grandpa on King of Queens.
Yeah.
Is his name Arthur? His name's Arthur.
Like,
He just died, didn't he?
when I first heard his
Stiller,
name,
Jerry Stiller. Oh, that's Jerry Stiller?
Yeah.
That's him. He died,
He
dude?
just died.
I got to watch King of Queens tonight. That's my night, Saturday night, baby. Saturday Night Fire. This is stupid, but I actually Googled today. If you have a big head, do you get sick more?
Yeah, it makes sense then. The model makes
Like,
sense.
because your big head's out there and the germs are flying at you, do they get hit? Like, I don't know if Darnold even has a big face. I just know he has a square face and it's large. So, and he got mono. That's from kissing. But do you get sick more by having a large head?
What's the over-under on the chances of Darnold getting coronavirus?
No, he's not. He's in New York. He might have already
in
had
New
it.
York. He's got a big head. He's got a lot working.
So I lined up a lot of his weird injuries, and he had mono until like week 5.
He's had multiple weird injuries?
Yeah, he had a sprained thumb.
I didn't even know
He
this.
had a sprained thumb in week 8, and then he had he lost his toenail in week 7.
Did he? Please tell me he played.
That actually
I
sounds
think
really painful.
He sat out with a toenail
I
missing?
think he might have played. I didn't look
Did
all
they
that
call
up, but he gets some weird injuries, so he's very likely of getting the coronavirus.
No, it's going down.
It might happen.
It's gonna clear. Everybody's gonna. No one's gonna have it for like 6 months, and all of a sudden it's like Sam Darnold, first guy in 6 months to have coronavirus. He's been
Darnold
quarantined
plays
for
in
2
New York.
weeks. He's out.
You literally look like she was painted. It was all just black and blue, her whole face.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
Well,
my
I'm sure
Lord, bro.
Because I follow her on Instagram. And she was always doing like.
I didn't know you could get a bruise on your forehead.
She's always doing photo shoots, and everybody's ripping her. Like she's not taking training serious because she's an Instagram model. All that jazz. Remember, she's always like,
Who is?
Joanna. You didn't know this?
Stop this.
Do you follow her?
Yes. I did
She's-
not know she thought she was an Instagram model.
She was always posting like she was always like.
So one of
according
her
to fans, listen. According to fans, she was posting sexy pics and she's not focusing
Dear
on fighting.
Lord.
This is before the fight. Okay.
Who does she think she is? Paige Van Zandt?
Dude, what if she breaks her nose and they have to like remove it?
Remove her nose?
Then her Instagram.
That's not. Where? What?
What if some freak
Remove
accident?
her nose. She'll get
I don't
a
know.
prosthetic nose for sure.
What if something drastic happens where it
she
ruins
breaks her eye socket?
Her iPhone. No,
and her hair catches on fire? What are you talking about?
I
right
just
now?
spitballing here.
Did you see
Bisping
Joanna?
lost his
Did
eye?
you see Joanna
I
after the
did
Wei
see
Lee fight?
Joanna.
She looks normal now.
She does.
That you can't get any worse than that.
She did look like Megamind.
Dude, they posted her photo of how bruised her face was. I thought she was going to get banned for having blackface on. It was bad.
No, it was Megamind style. Like Twitter was on fire for 3 days after that. She was still posting videos. Credit to her, hiding her face. She was in hoodies, pulling up, and just
With
all you could
glasses
see were
on?
her eyes. And yeah, she had glasses on.
Yeah.
She looked like a spy or something.
Dude.
Dirt.
Their pass D is sick.
Their run D is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buck, which means their whole D is good.
Yeah.
This fool said their pass D is
what?
good. And I said their run D is good. And he said yes.
Their passing defense is like third in the league right now.
They're number one across the board.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did play the Bears, who can't run the ball.
Did you hear what Pat said?
I was.
Let's see if I was,
really high on.
Did you
What?
catch what Pat said, Chris?
What I say?
He said the whole D was good.
The whole D. Give me
Go
all
ahead
of
and
that.
Edit that out, Richard.
Give me all the D. Shit.
Yeah.
I did create an OnlyFans account.
Yes.
Oh,
Do I need to take my shirt off?
Possibly.
Yes.
So it's in process right now. I got flagged already.
What'd you do? What did you post? This dude.
No.
You posted the whole D, huh? In your jersey,
The
your
big
Colts
D.
jersey, didn't you, dude?
The big D.
You're wild right now.
So I created an OnlyFans account, posted the big D. I got flagged. Breaking news: Mike McCarthy's been fired. And what if they trade McCarthy for gays?
There's no way.
Did you?
That'd be the most irrelevant trade in football history.
That'd be phenomenal. No,
like-
just try it out.
That's like
for the
trading kickers on a bye week and then cutting them both.
fantasy football.
No, I'm saying in the real NFL, like trade your kickers, you're both on a bye, and then
No.
cut them before the next week. Most irrelevant trade in history.
Dude, that'd be great. 100%. He needs to be Joe.
Joe Exotic.
He needs
Burrow.
to adapt that. Do you know how much he would sell? So many jerseys.
Yeah.
All the
He's
publicity.
the Bengal king. That's
No,
him.
he should.
He needs to do
But
that.
I think he looks like he's too nice.
Do it.
He won't do it.
Do
Joe
it,
Burrow,
Joe
if you're out there, listen. I know you're not listening. If anybody out there that has any connection with Joe Burrow, tell him to embrace the Joe Exotic mantra and just run with it because he's on the bank. Like
he's the Bengal king.
Thank you, Bill O'Brien. This fool trades Hopkins and gets fired. He could have gave him some more stuff too.
Thankful for the Hail Murray.
That's like if you're getting fired at Walmart, you just start unloading TVs out of the back for no money. She said, "Here you go."
The truck backs up, and they never make it in the store.
He said, "Where's all the TVs?" He'd be like, "Remember Johnny? You fired him.
He's not here no more.
He was the truck manager."
Johnny drove off with 65 inchers.
Yep, Bill O'Brien, you're Johnny from Walmart, slinging TVs out of the back.
Yeah.
Do I bring up the text you sent me about you're gonna kiss my bare ass on China Lake Boulevard?
What I don't remember. I don't remember what I say.
Let me read it. Hold on, let me find it.
Yes, bring it up, 100%.
Let me find this.
If they don't make the playoffs, is that what I said?
Yep. Hold on, let's go to it real quick. This
Fuckers better start hitting.
Let me find this. Let me find it real quick.
I can't wait for this.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna find it. It said basically it was the effect of after they expanded the playoffs. You said if the Reds don't make the playoffs this year, we're gonna go on China Lake Boulevard and I'll kiss your ass. I'll kiss your bare ass, and you can post it on your Instagram. And I was like, okay. And then they started off bad, and I sent him a reminder, and he's like, that's not real.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Last question from Kevin. Why can't the Chargers win a game?
Because of coaching. Lynn has to
Go
be
off.
out.
Go off right now. Let all your anger out right now. You got a Charger fan and a Padre fan.
Yes. And that's why I haven't really been, like, the Chargers broke my heart. Because on their Instagram, I even unfollowed them on Instagram. They put
You unfollowed the Padres on Instagram.
No, the Chargers.
And the Chargers?
No, the Chargers only. The
You better follow the Padres too, dude.
No, I follow the Padres, baby. But the Chargers said, congratulations to the Dodgers when they won against the Braves. Like, what did they say? Stay in LA?
LA, baby.
Or something like that. I was like, really? Your fan base is in San Diego. It's not in LA. I'm sorry. They're not an LA team. That's Rams. You're renting from the Rams. So you're a San Diego team, and now you're gonna bash and say go LA Dodgers that's crazy to me.
This is phenomenal. I can't believe you unfollowed your team.
I did. I was so pissed. They broke my heart.
I went 0-3 last week. I'm going to go 3-0 this week. Mark my words.
All right. Mark my word. The boldest statement I've ever heard on here. Kirk Cousins, who is now 0-9 on Monday Night Football. He's not making it 1-9. He's going 0-10.
He's not due?
No. He's never been due. Only time he was due when his mom gave birth to him.
He's overdue.
That's the only time he was due. Let's be real.
So, do you think he came on his due date?
No, he was early, and he was early. Absolutely.
That's it, man. Do you got anything? What else you got?
I'm telling you.
You want to just go off on something?
Yeah, like, man, fuck the Dodgers.
Oh, we're switching to baseball, and I knew this was coming. What do you mean?
You know I was coming.
I told you.
You took my money.
Not a lot. It wasn't a lot.
I know, but Pete took my money too.
How are you going to buy the Chargers if you keep giving us your money, bro?
I know.
So you want to bet 400 on Kirk Cousins?
No.
I'd rather kiss my cousin. Are you serious?
That's like the movie on Wolf of Wall Street when he's like, you're banging your cousin? He goes, I ain't letting someone else bang my cousin. I am still winless in the fantasy football league.
You put up 70 in a 10-team league.
In a 10-team league with an extra receiver. In a half-point PPR. No, it's terrible.
Bad. That was bad.
I'm still winless. 0-6. I might not win a game. I'm still winless. It's horrible. No, this league's great. So he's 6-2.
Rolling.
Then we got Richard and Clint are 5-3.
Yeah.
4 teams are 4-4.
Okay.
And then I'm 0-8.
Yeah.
Everyone has at least 4 wins, but I'm 0-8. Hey, when's Tua come in?
Never.
Yeah. Stop.
Tank for Tua. Tank for Trevor.
In Miami?
Yeah.
Dude, you're just saying random shit now.
Tank for Trevor, dude.
Come on, bro.
Tua's not going to be good.
All right. Speaking of Miami, since we're talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick, he got benched for Tua. It's Tua time?
No, it's not. It's tank time.
You can't. They already won 3 games.
You know how you spell Tua? You know how you spell Tua? T-A-N-K.
All these rookie quarterbacks are making a splash. They want to see what they got. They got to see what they have.
This guy's not going to make a splash, bro. He's
We'll
going in
see,
like
dude.
an Olympic diver.
This
no
week,
splash.
next week, no splash. Dude.
No
Just
splash, dog. Not a
10 out of
drop
10.
of water out,
man.
dude. Not a drop of water, dude.
Well, hey, it's gonna be fun next
I love
week.
it. This guy's killing
Looking
me
like
right now.
Greg Louganis. No splash.
Tua got named the starting quarterback for week 8.
I can't even stand this right now.
I do think he'll be able to. They can do some things outside the pocket with him, like
When he dislocates to his hip in the career
Nick Foles. Well, we saw Aaron Donald versus your boy
No sacks.
Nick. Foles just slinging it out of bounds.
Yeah, we have
can have
arrived, Pat.
That's not
we
true.
4 weeks in, preseason's over. Wentz is in full steam now. We're gonna start mowing over teams. He just took down the NFC champions.
He's in full speed.
Yeah,
full
we're-
steam
we're-
ahead.
Yeah, we're headed out.
Yeah, running right
We're
into
gonna peel
Pittsburgh's
off.
defense.
We're gonna peel off 12 straight now.
Oh Lord,
Let's go.
come on.
9-7 division champs.
That's impossible because they have a tie.
Well, all right, 8-1 division champs.
That's also impossible.
8-7-1.
There you go.
There you go.
I think it's time to start talking about full cam as the best in football.
We mentioned him last week. Best in football. Here we go.
He's a goat.
That's it. Every year it's the same. You can't just be like, oh, Dallas sucks, but Philly's awesome because Carson Wentz threw a 49-yard pass to Travis Fulgham.
Fulgham,
which
baby.
we'll get to in a minute.
Fulgham might be
But
the
you
best
can't-
receiver in Dallas right now.
Yeah, you tried to order his jersey last
They
night.
don't
or
even sell
Monday.
it. They don't even sell it.
He tried to order a Travis Fulgham jersey in the middle. He's like, fuck. He woke up my neighbors for sure.
49-yard strike, dude.
Yeah. He shows him as a 1 o'clock on Sunday. With his Eagles, Miles Sanders?
Yeah.
Miles Sanders.
No, Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins Eagles jersey on. Just ready to go. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, night game. I'm like, it's 1.
Yeah, we got
He's like,
football all
you got
day,
beer? I'm like, no. He goes get beer. So we're in the middle of watching the game. First drive. They get the ball?
Oh, right down.
3 and out.
Oh, no, both teams go 3 and out.
They go 3 and he's, I'm going to smash your TV. I'm going to smash
freaked
Pat, I'm going to
out.
smash it.
I
'Cause
freaked
they
out.
did.
Run, third and long, incomplete.
Yeah.
Freaked out.
So that was the start of a long night for me.
Frickin' football team.
That Redskins defense is a real problem. Chase Young's balling.
Chase Young.
We'll see. This
Big
will,
time.
He's
Big
just
time.
you're dressed
Stop.
in all Forest Green too. He's all
Stop.
Eagles colors out right now.
The disrespect around here is unreal, dude. The disrespect.
I know
Wow.
you're excited.
I'm
'Cause
happy.
It hurts so good.
Oh, it
Jalen
hurts
Hurts.
so good, dude. Can we talk about something real quick? They're
Yeah.
pumping crowd noise in. Philly's playing at home,
Getting
and the
booed.
dude's pumping in booze.
Booze.
I
saw that.
almost
I
fell
was
off the
dying,
couch,
dude.
dude. I almost fell off the couch. I said, "Who is booing?"
Yo,
The DJ Tiesto up there pumping
Booing
in
him.
booze on the old Eagles. Not a single fan in the stadium. It's too little, too late. But it's probably the best team in football now. It's the Philadelphia Eagles with Jalen Hurts at the helm. Let's go, baby. You know what's a wild scenario?
Oh,
New
we'll
wild
get back.
scenario. You know what happened? Wild scenario. Somehow the Eagles sneak in. Hurts gets us to the Super Bowl,
Fucking lose my mind.
and he can't. He
And
gets
then he gets
hurt,
benched again?
and then Wentz wins the Super Bowl.
the irony.
Oh my
irony.
goodness, dude! What would it be wild?
Colts Raiders.
No
That would be
longer-
the most 2020 thing of all time, dude.
That would be.
That'd be
actually.
wild.
He remember I said he woke up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fulgham logged in, tried to order a jersey. He's like, it's not available. I'm like, no
Had to
shit.
custom
There's
make
no
one, dude.
Travis Fulgham jersey. No, he's played at Old Dominion.
Custom make one, dude.
So he's like, all right. I'm
Now
gonna-
there are.
So he goes to the bathroom. Okay, they kick it off. First play, pick 6.
I come out and I go, what happened?
Sarah Stainer. I'm like, oh, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god. She's like, what happened? I was like, pick 6. So Bob's still in the bathroom the whole time. They kick the field goal. So they kick it off, and Bob sits down. He's looking at his phone. He looks up. He goes, what happened? And they're up 12 or whatever. I was like, pick 6. He goes, oh, let's go. He's all pumped up.
I looked at the score. I'm like, what happened?
How'd they get extra points?
Where do we get these extra 7 points at?
You look confused, Bob.
Topping it off? Is it a drink?
I just popped the champagne, baby.
Oh.
1-9.
1-9.
Took down Richard here.
Oh, you got to win in fantasy football.
1-9. Finally made a deal. Got
About
Swift.
8 weeks too late.
Yeah, 1-9 though. I had to pop the champagne. Ben.
Brad Dunsky,
name
dude.
Ben.
Dunsky.
Ben
Ben DiNucci, dude.
Ben Dunsky, bro.
No,
The dude only knows 3 plays of the playbook. He knows 3 pages.
If your nickname is Ben Dunsky, then
It's
frickin'
over, dude. You're
Dunskies,
done.
bro.
You're done.
And then
dude.
that's I'm not.
This is it. This is the career highlight. Gets blown out 38-0 by the
And then we
Cowboys. He's still a hometown hero.
This guy's out of control.
Fletcher Cox, welcome to the NFL, Brad. Ben,
Real
whoever
quick,
your name is.
What's in that Bud Light?
Hey, real quick.
Ben Dunsky.
Ben Dunsky, bro.
I love it.
So I'm on VegasInsider.com, and they have we're giving you this spread. I don't care what anybody says.
What have we got here?
So DraftKings has it at -7.5.
Yeah.
BetMGM has it at -3.5.
Oh, I'll drive there right now.
That's what it's locked in at right now, dude.
I just
They put a
gassed
cap on it, though. Is that real?
my truck up last night.
Is that
I'm
like
driving
something
there
weird?
right now.
Is that a weird? Hold on.
I'm taking the deed to my house.
That can't be right.
They put a cap on it though. You can only win 15
I'll
grand.
take the deed to my house right
No,
now.
because everybody says
That's
we
a
always
solid $330K right there.
Attention, everybody. We are undefeated here on Say It Out Loud Sports Podcast. As long as the league isn't rigged, we've never lost. Did you see what Rogan said about that?
What do you say?
So Rogan asked Holland about Buckley, and like, are you jealous of Buckley that he's getting all this shine even though you beat him already? Like, because Holland beat Buckley, and then after that, Buckley got the knockout of the year.
Right.
So he asked him about it, and Holland goes, "No, I like to see my kids doing well.
My kid's doing well. I love this guy."
He goes, "My kids, after I knock them out, they go on to do great things." No, don't throw Durden on there. Bet him separately.
Yeah, put him on there, dude.
He's fighting Jimmy Flick.
It's Tyler Durden's kid.
Was it
dude.
Jimmy Flick?
Yeah, Jimmy
His
Flick.
name is Jimmy Flick. That's
Jimmy-
a sick name.
Yeah. Jimmy flicked the lights out.
But we're hey, flick that switch, baby. Your lights are done. The dopest shit ever is if he would have came out and named Carson Wentz the starter. Philly would have had more
full-blown fucking meltdown.
He would have had more. They would have had more riots in Philly.
I'd have been full. I would have had a full blown. I would have flown to Philly.
Dude, so far this year,
I would have been Kazmat Shemev, bro. I'm flying to Philly and
so
I'm fighting
far
Doug
this
Peterson.
year, you have threatened to fly to Philly.
I will.
Did swan dives off Walmart.
Oh, dude, it's been rough, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like a Chargers fan the last 10 years. Jake's done. Like, he's not getting a money fight with Nate Diaz. He's getting a fight inside Las Vegas in a casino at the craps table. Nate's gonna slap him up.
Even if I would watch any of it because I want to see him either get knocked. He's the entertaining factor. You want to see him get fucking dead. If Diaz fights Jake Paul, you're watching.
We're never going to be able to watch it because it's going to be in the streets, in the public. You're going to have to be live and be there when it kicks off, or you're never going to see it.
Yeah.
There's no money fights for Jake Paul, bro. You made $600 to fight Nate Diaz or Nate Robinson. Like there's no money fights for you, bro. Your brother's getting $200K to fight Floyd, who's getting $5 million.
He's gonna get $1 million pay-per-views.
How much does he get of pay-per-view?
I don't know. He's gonna make at least
5%.
They're gonna make a lot.
Floyd gets 50.
He's gonna make money. Doesn't matter. If he wins, doesn't matter.
Get the fuck. What?
What
if he wins?
That's
this
the risk.
won't
Dude.
land a punch.
That's the whole point, though. If the underdog wins, it will never be forgotten in history.
There's no underdog here. There's no storyline. This fool's not landing a punch on
fucking
Floyd
love it, dude.
Mayweather.
That's why everybody watches it, though.
Dude, Logan might not make it to that fight. He's going to get smacked up because his brother's Jake Paul. Did Diaz brothers Floyd into that fool? He's getting beat up. He might not even be able to fight, dude.
I got some sick name though. Yeah. Carter Kaboom.
Yeah.
If you hit bombs, dude, and your name Carter Kaboom,
I think it's Key Boom, but
I'm calling myself.
How are you calling that home run, Pat?
Kaboom! It's one of the deep left center field. It's boomed. Like it gets out of here.
A bomb by the Giambino. Like
we got a 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and kaboom! It's out of here. Next thing, did you see what Jose Canseco today?
He wants to fight either one. He beats both
No,
of those.
he wants to fight Logan Paul. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Logan Paul was dating his daughter.
Was he Josie Canseco or whatever?
Yeah. So they were broke up, but he said today something came out where he said I love smashing because they broke up. Said something about it, and they asked Logan was asked about it, and he goes I love smashing Cansecos.
Jose will kill them.
Jose's like I'm gonna murder you.
No, this is wild, bro. This is the funniest thing of all time. Jose Canseco has a twin brother. Did you know this?
No.
He has a twin brother, okay?
What?
But his twin brother has tattoos all over. Okay? Jose Canseco got paid like $50,000 for a celebrity boxing match, and his brother
fought?
showed up as him, tried to pull it off. Yes, this is the real thing. Look this up. Jose didn't show up. His twin brother showed up with a bunch of tattoos.
But he's got tats everywhere?
Yeah. He tried to pull it off.
Did they fight?
Not a chance. No, they called the whole thing off. Sued Jose Canseco for the money back.
Oh, my God.
It was wild, bro. This one didn't even bother to go. He's like, hey, you go. I'll give you some money.
Oh, my Lord.
Would you rather take a hit over the middle from Ray Lewis or fight one round with Shevchenko? What's her first name? I forget her name.
Valentina.
Yeah, Valentina Shevchenko.
1 round?
You got to go a whole round.
Do I get to look at Ray? Do I know where Ray Lewis is? Or am I just running like a slant?
Blindside.
Oh.
Blindsided hit from Ray Lewis over the middle.
Well.
So you don't see him coming.
It'd be front-sided because he'd be
whatever.
coming, right?
Whatever. You don't see
Same
it coming.
Michael Orr. All right, so I'm fighting Shevchenko all day. I'm not taking a hit blind. So I'm going to run a slant, and they're going to be like, all right, no matter what, as soon as I throw the ball, as soon as you don't know when he's going to hit you. It could be pass interference. It could be.
You think you're going to see a Shevchenko question mark kick coming at the side of your head?
No, but I feel like Ray Lewis hit over the middle would be more damaging.
You think so?
Yeah.
Then a whole round with Shevchenko.
Yeah, I'll just.
What do you think?
I'll try to run.
What do you think would happen in that round? Do you think you'd just get knocked out real quick?
No.
No.
I think I would get submitted before I got knocked out.
Yeah,
because you could hide, you could duck.
God, I want to see that so bad.
Dana White, Sean Shelby, let's go. No, I think you could hide, not hide. Obviously, you can't hide in the ring.
Run.
You could run and duck,
cover
or if
your
you had to
face
do
and
it.
Run.
Yeah,
you just take a body shot and just. Oh,
I'm not going to quit. You'd have to. No,
you have to try.
You'd have to tap me out. I don't think she's KOing me.
Man,
because I would just duck. Because to KO, either you have to knock them out cold. I'm going to tap. I'm not getting KO'd.
No,
unless
she just stands up with them.
If I'm trying to fight her, I'm probably getting KO'd. But if I'm just really playing defensive, defense mode,
she just grab you and choke you
and choke me out. Yeah, I'd be submitted. But Ray Lewis, if I have to run over, he's run a slant, and you don't know what's coming.
Yeah,
my side's gonna explode. My knees are bad already. I can't.
But you have helmet, shoulder pads,
full gear.
You're fighting her. You don't have anything.
Yeah, I'll take that. Well, the one kid, yeah.
All right,
I'm taking her around for sure.
Oh, I'm dropping her.
KOing her?
I'm gonna fight her all day before I even go across the middle on Ray Lewis.
Really?
I'll take my chances, and I can punch her. I have just as much a shot at fighting back.
Well, I mean, I was under the assumption. Well,
I'm punching her. I'm not going to go in defensive mode. I'm not going to let her punch me.
Are you allowed to fight her?
Yeah, you're fighting her in one round.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I thought
dropping
you were not allowed to punch her.
Oh, I'm dropping her.
What? You can't punch a UFC fighter? Yeah, you can punch
fucking assault.
It's a UFC fight.
It's a UFC
fight. So I'm allowed to beat her up?
It's one round.
I'm allowed to beat her up. Is that real?
That's what he said.
No, I'm just kidding. Same result. I'm just trying not to get KO'd.
So you're both going.
But
UFC fight?
Yeah, I'm fighting her all day.
Yeah, shout out to Vince.
And you
though.
both think you're
Vince
winning.
is scared to fight her. He won't even get in the cage. We said $1 million.
He should be on this one right now.
Yeah.
Said $1 million. All I have to do is get in the ring and last round. He said, "There's no way." What?
I respect women too.
If you give me $1 million, I'm going full non-defensive. If they said, "I'll give you $2 million if you can KO her."
Yeah, nobody's ever been killed in a UFC fight, right?
No, I think there might boxing.
Definitely. I feel like
UFC, boxing.
Not live
because you get hit so many times.
I feel like it's coming. Ferguson was close against Gaethje.
Yeah,
there might be a death soon on live TV.
All right,
dude. Have you seen how hard she kicks trees in the woods?
Have you seen?
But you're allowed to defend yourself. You told me
just kicks trees down.
She does. That's her training mode.
Okay, kick her in the head.
Blowing bark.
I can't lift my leg above my waist.
I'm
so
not getting
kicking.
kicked in the head by anybody. I'll get on
she
the
would.
ground.
What? Wait, time out.
Set it up. I'm not getting kicked in the head.
She would kick over your head. What are you talking about?
She's not taller than me.
She doesn't have to be.
What are you talking
She's
about?
not kicking over my head. First off, I'm not going to let her kick me.
You're not going to let her.
I don't think you have a choice.
You're not going to let her kick you, and Pat won't allow her to choke him out.
She could beat both those up at the same time. We're just not going to let her though.
Your guys' confidence right now is blowing my mind.
No, I didn't say she wasn't going to win. I said she's not KOing me because I'll just guard. I'll go like this. I'll go like this. For the viewers, you can't see me, but
he's putting his hands over his eyes.
He's like an ostrich.
I would do
blow
this.
your head off your shoulders.
No, bro.
You won't even see it coming.
Her nickname is the Bullet.
That's worse than not seeing Ray Lewis's hit coming.
What are you talking
Your
about?
hands over your eyes, and you're going to
He's
get
like
kicked in the head.
275 pounds.
Ray Lewis
Yeah, but you have padding and a helmet.
allegedly murdered a man.
He has to do a legitimate tackle. He can't just.
The coolest thing about it would be
illegal.
The coolest thing about this whole thing would be you would take the hit over the middle, and then this fool would be doing the Ray Lewis dance, like over your body. He would just be doing that whole move. Yeah, Luton's
Luton. He loves Luton.
Luton's
Sleeping on a crouton.
Yeah. Houston coming
Or a
off the bye.
futon.
He's getting paid 2
Eating
croutons.
Eating croutons
Luton
on
on
a
a
futon. Right
futon.
now.
His salary's 6 croutons. That's
what he gets. He gets a pack of croutons. Yeah,
Sleeping on
Houston.
a futon at his buddy's house.
And he's playing in Houston.
We got a trip. He's Houston, the crouton.
He's starting for Houston.
Phillip Rivers.
Old timer.
Old timer. Earlier, when I was doing this, I was dying. The first thing I thought of was 9 kids.
Bolo tie.
Because they were doing the MVP of the season, and it's not Aaron Rodgers. It's not Russell Wilson. It's not so-and-so.
Who said Phillip Rivers?
It was like a sketch.
Oh,
Cousin
I was about
Sal.
to lose my mind.
And he said, it's Phillip Rivers. He said, do you know how many kids these 2 quarterbacks have combined? 0. Phillip Rivers has 9. He said he's studying plays at home with 9 kids. You guys don't even have distractions. The best sport to manage is Major League Baseball. So I'd better just coach Major League. You don't do anything. You set a lineup card? Like, oh, the lefty's coming up. Let's put in a lefty. Get out of here, dude. I could do that tomorrow. That's crazy. That's the worst. That's the worst.
No, that's the worst. You're picking the best.
No, it's the best for the coach.
Yeah.
Like, the qualifications for that is stupid. They just walk around and talk about joke. They just tell fart jokes all day. Hey, guys, what did you do last weekend? Who's warming up in the bullpen? Put in the lefty. The lefty's coming up. Come on now.
Well, and then you have
It's unreal to me. It drives me crazy. And then you got Dave Roberts fucking it all up.
Yeah. But not even
Go
that. Don't you have like pitching coaches, first base coaches that you have
Don't
coaches
get me
that
started
do it
on
all
this,
for
dude.
you, right?
His veins.
I
popping in
can't
his
wait
head.
to get into it. So
that would be boring. I wouldn't want to do
We're doing a baseball preview in a couple weeks.
So you'd rather
and
do
this
pro
shit-
baseball coach, right? If you could pick anything over college sports.
So mad.
Dude, I'm so fired up because it's insane to me. The guy
You just
that
manage
coached,
personalities.
you don't even do that.
Yeah.
You say, hey, Barry Bonds, you're batting third. See you after the game. Would you rather fight if you had to fight somebody? Are you fighting Bob from Kinko's, or are you fighting Jake from State Farm?
Wait, which Jake? Because there's 2 now.
You tell me. There's no interest. It's just the generic question. My buddy texted me a couple days ago and said, by the way, Bob from Kinko's is still a thing. I thought it was gone.
Really? I haven't seen that.
I still have to look this up. He sent me a message, said, by the way, Kinko's is still a thing. And he also sent me a picture of his pizza, and it had eyeballs and a smiley face. And he goes, meet my friend Pete. So you might be a little quarantine struggling. You know, if you're still listening, you know you are. It was hilarious. I loved it, but I gotta give you a little shout out there, like Castaway.
Kinko's is still
Tom
in
Hanks.
business?
That's what he said. I don't know. Tom Hanks from Castaway texted me and said,
FedEx bought him out.
that's what I thought. But if there's one Kinko, either way, are you fighting Jake from State Farm or are you fighting Bob from Kinko's?
I can't find a Bob from Kinko's. I don't know what he looks
Yeah,
like.
when you try to Google his picture, dude, it's not there. You get the
Whoever's at the front desk.
You know the saying though, right?
No.
Bob from Kinko's?
What's the
Oh,
saying?
you're out. Do you know the saying about like fighting Bob from Kinko's?
No.
Well, you guys are crazy.
What
it's
is
like
it?
a generic guy. Just he's fighting Bob, like UFC fighters. You're fighting world class talent, or you're fighting Bob from Kinko's.
Oh,
Just some
I thought
random-
there was an actual
No.
saying. Yeah, I've heard Bob.
That
from
is a
Kinko's.
saying.
Well,
and
'cause you
that's
said
the saying. What are you
Jake
talking
from
about?
State
You
Farm
said
is
you
an actual
know
person.
about it, yeah. What do you mean he's an actual person?
Like they had 2 people.
I'm
that
sure
were
there's a
actually-
guy named Bob that worked at Kinko's.
Jake from State Farm. Like he's the
Oh,
actual.
you've
face.
Oh, he's a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen
him on
Yeah,
commercials.
Yeah, on the
yeah.
commercials. Like
All
that's
right.
an actual.
So
person.
do you want to fight that guy or do you want Bob from Kinko's?
Well, I don't know what Bob looks like. If Bob looks like you, I'm fighting him all day.
But you don't. So who you? That doesn't make sense.
The viewers get it. No.
No, they're listening. They don't view.
They know.
I'll
They don't know
Instagram a
that.
picture.
All right. I hope that thing sticks. Said fuck
gotta go Bob from
$250. All you have to do is make a meme. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be Bob from Kinko's edited.
Just kicking me in the face. God, you got so what?
No, I'm gonna go Jake from State
stained
Farm.
it? Why?
He's employed. He has something to lose. Bob Kinko's is out of business. Bob's not working.
He's desperate.
He's desperate. I don't know what he's capable of.
Oh gosh.
And he's an insurance. He knows about, he'd be liable. He'd be liable for damages. The other guy's just been making copies for the last 10 years. He doesn't.
What's the guy from Mayhem? Mayhem? You ain't fighting that guy. Mayhem?
No, that guy's
that?
crazy.
Mayhem Insurance?
The State Farm.
Oh, yeah. No.
That guy's writing
They
on
know all
cars?
about liability and what they,
Yeah, Allstate Mayhem. As soon
I
as
will
I
say-
saw Greg Hardy licking blood off his hands, I'm like, no,
I will say this.
not
okay?
not betting against this guy. If you lick blood off your hands, you
You're a monster.
you got something.
There's a bunch of. Ooh, damn! I just sold a card for 8509. Boom.
What?
I just sold a baseball card for 8509 on
Who was it?
eBay.
What?
Yeah. Dude,
How are you selling? I got cards.
Yeah, this was a total nobody. Like,
How are you selling total? What do you
I got
mean?
a Scooter Jeanette
Describe-
card I can sell.
It's a
Can you
Cub-
sell
I'm
that
not
for
buying
me?
shit.
it's a Cubs prospect. Like
Oh, racing guy.
a guy named Brennan Davis. I've never heard of him. Just sold for
$85?
Yeah, it's an autograph.
You know what we used to do? There's a poor kid next door to me. I used to sign cards.
Okay, cut that out.
And trade him cards. And he would trade me like just good cards.
Hey, was that my brother?
No, that's not.
That is hilarious. Dude, you want to hear a good
Oh,
one?
it's signed.
Shout
It's
out to
just
Matt
a straight
Hollingsworth.
straight Sharpie mode. He'd be like, "Oh, cool," and he'd give me just like a Barry Sanders rookie card
Oh, my God.
for a Jimmy Johnson fucking coaching card. Like Jimmy Johnson is straight up signed this dude with a Sharpie. So one, you knocked off.
They knocked
all
off. So they
three
knocked
higher
off two.
seeds.
They knocked off two teams that weren't
Three-
even supposed to be there.
No, 3 higher seeds.
I get the higher seeds, but teams that weren't supposed to be there.
Who?
The 3 seed. They weren't supposed to get there.
What do you mean?
You're saying they beat off the 1 seed and the 3
They
seed.
they beat him off. Yep.
He thought he caught a game winner.
Yeah, that's why you pay me the money. And then Hopkins jumps between 3 dudes and just snags it.
Dude, he outleaped all of them.
He's got to have a sponsorship deal, no? With like Elmer's glue,
no
Gorilla glue.
Did you see the picture?
Some glue.
He's got Jordan gloves on. Jump man.
Well, that makes yeah. He should have Jordan glue gloves. Jordan Elmer's
if Jordan
glue.
Brand doesn't use that photo of him up above everybody else as a jump man like ad for the next year, they're wild.
All right. What do we got?
Aside from the legality issues involved with
Oh,
this,
this is gonna be
yeah.
bad.
Would you rather try to win a NASCAR race intoxicated or a boxing match intoxicated?
Oh, damn.
You have to try to win it.
Do people know that you're intoxicated?
Doesn't matter.
No, that
It
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd rather do NASCAR. That's more impressive. Do it 220 miles an hour and you
Dude,
win
yeah,
drunk?
You win?
You ain't winning.
Dude, I love how when I throw these out, you guys
I didn't-
immediately
I
think
said
of winning.
no.
it. I'm
said
just trying
no.
to survive. You guys think you're going to win.
Yeah.
You're going to knock out Shevchenko and then you're going to win NASCAR race hammered.
Cold trickle, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
No. I think a lot of people will tune in either way.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
drunk guys fighting, or there's drunk guys driving. The driving. This one said win though. That's maniacal.
I feel
That's
like the
out
other
here.
drivers will just clear out of the way. and
Yeah.
let you take it.
Exactly.
They know you're
They know.
But the guy, the boxer,
Chance they just move.
the boxer is just going to come at you.
Yeah.
No, the boxer's gonna fuck with you a little bit. This guy's hammered.
Yeah, but he has
You
no
land
fear
one-
of you.
yeah,
Like
but
the
if-
other drivers, there's a guy with a
I
NASCAR.
wonder if you were on like PCP.
I'm just I
Never
don't know.
done PCP, but I heard it's hard to beat up a guy on PCP. So
That's true.
if you put a guy on PCP in the ring,
Yeah, but I don't
We
want to
change your
take
question.
PCP. So
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't
choosing-
either.
This is my
No.
decision.
all right. I'm doing fights.
Fights?
I'll
done.
bet you $50 right now. We go out to the field this weekend.
Do it right now.
Okay. Do you have a football? And I'm not holding
It's
it.
one try.
You get one
attempt.
attempt.
Yeah, one attempt.
You just knock down 35-yard field goals
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
You should
This is
play
amazing.
for the.
This is
you should-
amazing.
The Chiefs should sign you.
Yeah. Harrison Bucker can't make it. You know it's an extra point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big whoop. Make them all day.
Okay.
Clutch. Clutch.
I hope it's raining.
All right, we're doing this for sure. No, I'm saying every person in the world has a face for radio
No.
because there's no face. What do you mean?
When you hear radio people and they sound really pretty, in real life they're not.
No, but every person has a face for radio, even if pretty or not. You can be on the radio.
Let's just get this
It's
over
just the
with.
same.
You get what I'm saying, though.
You get what I'm saying? You're ugly, right?
No, I understand the overall the saying of it,
No, just kidding.
but technically,
I like sitting here. I can look you right in the eyes.
technically speaking, everybody has a face for radio.
Everybody has a face, I guess.
Exactly.
saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, unless you don't have a face.
Which is true. Some people don't.
If you guys are still listening, follow us, like us, subscribe us, give us feedback. If you're on iTunes, leave us a five-star rating. I don't even leave us a 1-star rating. I don't care. Just provide us feedback to get our show better. All right, and we are out.